Previously. So, yeah, door there. He comes in, staircase up to his home. We can give him like a white bench and whatever other stuff we want in here. Look at all this. It's terrifying. Nothing should hopefully spawn on this side, which is my worry, because it's obviously his garden. Don't want anything spawning there. Still room to fly up and over if I need to. It's bugging me that this isn't symmetrical, but I don't want it to be. I want it to be non-symmetrical. Because that's just how he would have it if he hollowed this out himself, wouldn't he? Should I make the stalk a bit thicker up here? No, I won't. I won't do that. I will not do that, because that's not how mushroom looks, does it? So what we need to do now is actually go home. We're going to grab up some... There we go, mushroom platforms. I knew we'd be able to make these. I don't know how many we need. We'll take 70. I forgot to put the teleporter back down, didn't I? Yes. Damn it. Go for a long old walk back to where we came from. Actually, before I should do that, I should get rid of that picture of a mushroom. I don't actually look at one of those. Don't need to look at a picture of a mushroom anymore. What I do need to do is make sure my recording isn't going to crash, so put that back on my screen where I can see it. This is where a dual screen setup would come in handy. However, I'm currently using a dual screen. I would need a quad screen, a triple screen. Yeah, I need a triple screen setup. Man, I probably won't have even put out my office tour by the time this comes out, will I? I'm sorry, I'm planning on doing it, just I'm so busy with stuff. I haven't actually, at the time of this recording, I haven't actually had time to put out my update video for this month. And we're nearly at the end of this month, which is not good. If I can get that video out, I can at least explain to you why I'm so busy. Let's get across. Back down here. There we go. So now what we're going to do is put these there like that. We're going to make a nice little mushroomy staircase for him. Which we should probably do like every one, I guess. Every two. I don't remember how I do these. This is probably wrong, but I'm just going to put them down for a second anyway, just so I can see myself. I would have done it. Something like that? Is that how I would have done it? I have no idea. Oh well, we'll just keep doing this. Because we can. Oops. We don't want that though. That's not how that goes. We also should have made a mushroom door, shouldn't we? Ooh. Oh no, not gonna do that. We're saying a bizarre twist of fate. What we could do is make this into a toadstool, by painting it red, but then it just wouldn't match the surroundings, would it? We can't do that there now. Actually, looks like we can. How strange. Guess once we have the background walls, this will look a bit nicer. But yeah, this is this look. You guys just want to... There we go. Fantastic. Yeah, let's start putting in the background walls. I think this actually provides light, so we'll be able to see quite a bit better once we get this in. One issue I'm having though is it's quite hard to see if I miss anything. So yeah, it's pretty tough to see because of the stupid little platforms that I've put in. Whether or not I'm missing a gap in the wall, which I've explained in the last little build I did what that means, which is basically nothing. I just don't like knowing that there's a gap there. So if we do up this last side right here, we will be practically done. And this has taken us a lot less time than the previous build. And this one was slightly more tricky to do, wasn't it? I guess maybe it's not quite as big. It's probably taller, maybe even wider. But overall, the space that we're going to be using here isn't that large. But I really should have brought... Have I missed one here? I have. You see how there was no blue line there? That means we'd missed one. So every time the blue lines aren't connected back here, maybe, we know we've missed one, and that's going to be a bit of an issue. As, like I previously said, for no real reason, then it annoys me. This is slightly annoying. I have to jump and place these because I can't quite reach. I hope you're not getting dizzy from this. There we go. Right. You can see it provides its own little bit of light if I get rid of this. I mean, there's no light in here currently, and you see how it glows? I think that looks so cool. So we need a mushroom door. Probably need a sawmill, maybe? Unless you can craft it with a workbench. What we should do, though, is stick down that freaking teleporter so we know. Like, here? That's not a teleporter, is it? How do I place teleporter? That's still not... I swear I chose it twice. I'm not being massively idiotic. Well, maybe I am. Right, we don't need a switch on it to go back. We should go home, like this. Grab... In fact, we don't even need a teleport on the other side, do we? It's always going to be a one-way trip, because if we want to come home, we use that. Whatever. Mushroom door. Can we craft it at a workbench? Let's find out. Oh, we can. That doesn't look too bad, actually. You know what? We'll give him a mushroom table and a mushroom chair. Can make him a mushroom toilet. I would if I could. But I can't, so I won't. So let's go across. Let's get the finishing touches on this house done and ready. And he is going to love living in here. Look at this. Look at this. You know what? I'm going to put some mud down there. Just raise it slightly. Just to make it a bit different when he... There we go. Now we can start decorating it with some stuff. Look how amazing this is going to be. That chair looks like a toilet. Oh well, table. We'll put all of this stuff on this side, I guess. We can have it here. And then here. And then we do need to provide him a light source. And of course we didn't bring any torches, so that's completely on us. Why not? Why not get him a nice fancy looking light? What would be nice in there? Some alchemy lanterns, I think, would be beautiful. I think they would be stunning, in fact. Let's head back down and across. Once we put these in, this should be all he needs in terms of... You know, I'm just going to stick these willy-nilly. Like that. Spacing's a bit off, but this is what he would do. This is his style. And if we head down here, it can stay dark down there. But is this suitable as a house? Let's take a look. How do I check this? Check housing. Housing is suitable. Move in. Porcini, the mushroom, whose sign's going to be right at the bottom, I bet. Or maybe we didn't turn on the flags. No, it's up here. Yeah, so cool. He's ready to move in here. And here we can stick in, I don't know, something to make it look a bit nicer. Mushroom chest, maybe? Yeah, that sounds good. Mushroom chest. So those probably need iron. And a sawmill. I think. Wasting our precious, precious iron on a chest that we're not going to use. But it's okay, because it's all about that fashion. All about the style. Craft up for me, please. Oh, mushroom dresser. Mushroom bench. Mushroom bathtub. It's gross. How do I make a chest? What am I missing for a mushroom chest? Mushroom, mushroom. We need... That looks like it could be amazing. We need... Just an ordinary workbench. Okay. So a lot less effort than I needed. Hey, there we go. Mushroom chest, one of those. I'm really happy with that, actually. We can go finish off his room, and then what we're going to do is we're going to have to build a little transitory system. Not sure if that's the correct word. A little hub for our teleporters as we warp in and warp out of there. So if I get my stuff out, see all these wires go here, there, and everywhere. Look, these to the jungle and my arena. So I have to rewire these to come under, build some kind of little hub here where it all matches up. But it's so hard to see. There's the wires, look, see them now. And for this one too. Somehow we're going to have to match them all up, and it's going to be tricky, but it can be done. Oh, I forgot the other thing I was going to bring. I did plan ahead of time for this, I swear. I just completely forgot I needed to get this thing over here. Because I'm replacing it, remember? So we might as well give him the mushroom bookcase. If we're going to build like a, I don't know. Ooh, maybe we could do a boreal one. Or a mahogany, not mahogany, palmwood one. Since we can't get those in our own world. That might be really interesting. How do you like your new house? You loving it? Thought you might. Right, and then let's stick this here, I guess. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. There we go. Oh, this looks like a house. Make a house a home, and he certainly has. Oh, I have. I'm happy. That looks pretty nice. And what's cool as well is these over here. These mushrooms will eventually start growing again, and maybe some tall ones all the way up to this. And if we're lucky, maybe even a couple on this side too. But probably not under here. And also, all the mushrooms we used, we're probably going to make back. Quite easily, I imagine. So, I'm thinking next thing we want to do is actually get a... This is awkward. Right, we're going to have to actually rejigger these wires right now. I didn't want to do it right now, but it needs to be done. So these are just red and yellow wires that need to be moved. It goes here. Now I know warping rapidly with my staff of Discord, Rod of Discord, reduces my health, but it's okay, I'm not going to die from it because I'm not going to be idiot enough to keep doing it. But if we take these now, and we want to follow these under the ground, wherever they are, here, that far probably is going to be enough. Just run backwards and forwards with it just to make sure. Do it nice and slow to guarantee we're doing it, and then backwards and forwards just to make sure if there's anything we missed, we get it. So does that look good? I think so. Right. With that out of the way, what we can now do actually is probably blue would be the best for this. We want to quickly run a blue wire, 1, 2, 3 of those, here and here. Then we can actuate this wall with a couple of pressure plates that only I can activate here and here. And now I can actually leave this side and come back in. And it's not going to be an issue for Porcini, our mushroom, because he can't activate these pressure plates and neither can the enemies. So he can only exit this way, whereas I can exit both. But we do need to make a nice little transitory system, as I say, for this area for us to go through. But we'll do that at some point in the future. In fact, I want to look at the map. How does this look? It's white, which is a little bizarre, but you know what? I like it. I wonder if we could make vines. Can you get mushroom vines? Like, for example, if I put vines on there, regular grass, like on Yggdrasil, like this, and then I contaminated it to be a mushroom thing, would it then become mushroomy vines, or would it still say green? Or I guess I could paint the vines blue. You know what, I'm liking some of these ideas. I'll have to make note of those. But that is pretty... Oh no, I left the door open. Get out of it, you son of a gun. Right, let us head home, put this stuff away, and then we'll get on with the next thing we're going to do.